we're calling Transformational Tuesday, which is a quick little 20-minute transmission to support you through your week, bring insights, guidance, open up your heart, get some energy moving and flowing through your body. I really have been tuning in and tapping into the energy of miracles lately. How often do you sit with miracles, or even the word miracles, or the concept miracles, that something absolutely incredible can come into your world to change your life in an instant, to take away stress, or to improve circumstances, or to help you fulfill your dreams, or whatever that be for you? How often do you sit with miracles? How often do you sit with the energy of miracles? For me, before like a week ago, it was not very much. And then I had a friend that sent me a video, and it like popped my awareness into it. And so it's been really fun to explore what that is and how to actually tap into the field and the energy of miracles. So we talk about like what you believe creates your reality. And we know that with what you believe, it creates, your beliefs create vibrational frequency. And so those vibrational frequencies end up being the magnet to the way that you experience the world in your world paradigm. So let's even say through these last 2 years, people from all different walks of life are going to have all completely different life experiences through these last 2 years. And that's governed by the internal connection that the person has to the world around them, to their worldview and their perspectives. So the idea of your own beliefs creating your reality is the first thing that we need to look at when we talk about miracles and creating miracles. Do you believe that miracles exist? Do you believe that miracles can happen? Do you believe that you're worthy of miracles or receiving a miracle? Do you believe that those around you are worthy of receiving that kind of a life experience? So as we go into this transmission, because I'm going to just get right into the prayer and right into the codes, I really want to encourage you to lean into what are the subconscious beliefs that you have around that either not being possible or not being true, or maybe you never won a raffle. So even that, like if you've done a bunch of different raffles and you haven't won a bunch of times, you just think that you're not a winner or you're not whatever. Like these are the very little teeny tiny sort of micro details that are important to look at in clearing out inside of your space, so that you can start to walk into the frequency of your own divine potential in a really, really, really powerful and vibrant way. So that powerful and vibrant way, it's going to start activating these timelines that are available to you in your highest and best. So every single choice that you make, and now the cicadas are going wild here in Bali, but every choice that you make brings you onto a different timeline. And each of these timelines have lessons and opportunities for growth and different set of obstacles. And so every single time you're met with a decision of how do you want to move forward for yourself? How do you want to move forward? How's it going to influence the people around you? What is it that you're going to receive? What is it that you're not going to receive? Like however you go through the process of making a decision is going to set you up on a particular timeline. So when we talk about the belief around miracles and we talk about the energy of your highest vibrational frequency aligning you to your highest vibrational timeline, that is also going to be part of the factors of what vibrationally sets you in alignment with miracles to occur in your life, and for you to be open-hearted in your capacity and willingness to receive the magic that is those miracles for you. So we're going to go into the tapping. If you haven't yet, please like this video, subscribe, do all those fun things that help support the growth of this channel and the expansion of this message. That would be super, super helpful. I also have a new program that I'm going to be offering starting in January. So I'll be talking about that at the end. If you're interested in some more of the deeper dive offerings that I have available to you, you can check the link in the description below, but also tune into the end because I'll share a little bit more details on that. It's going to be called Rise of the Divine Feminine. I'm so excited about it. Men, welcome. We're not excluding anybody here. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the transmission. Take a couple nice big deep breaths. Connect your root chakra right there at the base of your spine all the way down to the center of Mama Gaia, the center of the planet. Allowing yourself to just simply let go of what no longer serves. And as we call in divine truth and love into this sacred space, we invoke the highest possible healing for each and every viewer, replayer, and myself. We ask for the courage and compassion to speak and to hear from the purest form of self-love and forgiveness to all involved. Ya ata sakani iawa uapukuto iawa atani kiawa. O satani kiawa uapuku atatakeawa. Ataniawa haakapu kuatani kiawa haasayawa. Opuaka tanakiawa. Ya akoapua tatakai, 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 tatakai. So what I'm seeing is that there's a lot of static and a lot of blockages going on in your root chakra, or collectively the root chakra. The root chakra is closely associated with survival, food, water, shelter. And so since there has been a lot of turbulence by means of just like the global experience in the last couple years as to what a lot of humans, collective of humanity, has been experiencing around this place inside of their own heart, inside of their own life, inside of their own life journey, there is a lot that we are clearing out collectively and individually from that root chakra. So this is also where all other energy flows through and out of your body. If you think of that grounding cord like a sink drain, is that all the water that's already been used, or the dirty water, flows down through that drain. That's what your grounding cord is. This is all the energy that you've already used, that you've already utilized, that is no longer serving you. So through this transmission, we're going to be bringing in new energy, vibrant energy, miracle energy, as you're letting go of fear around not having enough, fear around some events that might have happened in the past. So connect in a little bit more deeply, set your intention to lean into what you are letting go of. And you don't have to think about it, just simply set the intention inside of your heart that you're letting go of what no longer serves you, and allow your higher self to be the healer. Allow your higher self to move that energy through for you. Yo satani kiawa hua pua tatakeawa o taniawa hua pua tatakeawa soya o pua taniawa haaka pua satuniawa apua satatakeawa pua taniawa iowa pua taniawa o pua sataniawa hua pua kaiawa saya taniawa o pua sutaniawa haaka pua saya taniawa hua pua tatakeawa iowaniawa o pua niawa awa pua niawa haaka pua niawa soya taniawa haakapua tutukaiawa uapu taniawa haakapua sataniawa uapua yoa saya taniawa haakapua kutukutukaniawa saya kaiawa oa tanikiawa. So go ahead and take a nice big deep breath, connecting in with that root chakra space. Again, that's right there at the base of your spine, right there at your tailbone. And go ahead and see that as flowing in a circle. It's a cylindrical shape, and see it just rotating, spinning around to the right. And then there's inner rings that spin around to the left. And go ahead and just simply check in with your root chakra, see what's going on there. And if you can't exactly visualize it, that's okay. Again, just setting the intention and letting your higher self be your healer. The more you do these practices, the more you do the transmissions, the more your clairvoyance will activate, meaning you will be able to see energy, you'll be able to have more clear visions and visualizing. We're activating what has been called, since we were kids, your imagination. The imagination gets shut down at a very young age through the school system. So we want to activate that imagination, we want to activate that visualization that is your clairvoyance. And I can assure you that what you see with your eyes closed, when you start learning about energy and how it works and how to work with it, that you will start to recognize that what you see with your eyes closed is oftentimes very much more real than you have been taught to believe. So allowing that space to open up inside the greater awareness inside of your own heart. Again, moving energy through your entire body. Couple nice big deep breaths. Iatani yawa hoa puaka tatake. Tatake, 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 tatawannakai. Sataka niawa putukua saya uaputani yawa haaka pua. Soya anakai, soa eatanakai, satatake yawa ua saya niawa haaka pua. Soya tanikia wa pu sutanakia wa haakataya wa sikaya tanikai, sitaya tanikai. Sita yatanikaya wa puaka haakatania wa pusuku tanikia wa yaya satania wa hopua tatake ania wa haakapua. Soy ata a soya nia wa hoa puata ia wa tanikia wa pu ua sa ata kaya wa huutu takaya nia haaka. Saya akatania wa sa atania wa akapua saya haatania wa yakaya yakatania wa huapu kua sota takaya nia wa. Another nice couple deep breaths. Breathing in through your heart center. Go ahead and see that illumination inside of your own heart. And just lean into whatever energies are present inside of your heart space right now. Letting go of any constrictions or tightness, resistance, or blocks. Letting yourself know that you're in a safe space within your own field, within your own energy, that you are your own guru, that you are allowing your energy body to be awoken. Allowing your heart to connect even more clearly and deeply to that root chakra as we rebalance and recalibrate all aspects, all energies within the physical body, within the emotional body, within the pain body, saying hello to all parts of you. Breathing in deep and letting even more flow down through that root chakra connection to the grounding cord, to the center of the earth. You can see that grounding cord working as a vacuum, just pulling out and calling away all that no longer serves you, letting it all go, letting it all be released. Iatani kiawa uapuaka, sutana ayawa haakapua. Go ahead and call on your higher self. This is your spirit being. This is the part of you that it has existed before the point of your own conception, so that you are seeing yourself clearly, remembering who you are and activating the memories that exist inside of your soul before the moment of incarnation. And with this, we're just simply peeling away layers, peeling away layers, peeling away layers. And ultimately, if it's not today, it will be soon. Again, when you continue to purify your energy field and set the intention to raise your conscious awareness into a new present state of being, you will be able to see yourself more clearly than you ever have been before. Yatanakai oapua sa atakai wa. O tanikia wa ho'opuku apu tanikai. Sayatuni ia wa ha'akapu, oa tata kaiani ia wa huapua satatake, satatake wa oa tani kia ha'aka, so opua ka oa potake wa puni ia wa ha'aka sa akataniki. Breathe in deeply and just simply be. Allow your own present awareness to stay connected with your conscious mind in this moment. As you allow yourself to just gently feel and gently experience the energy that's moving through your body. You may be having some new sensations. You may be feeling relieved to have permission to let go of some things that have been held inside of your own field for a very long time. The light codes that I'm sharing with you are designed to bypass the egoic consciousness, meaning your mind will not be able to comprehend, but the tones and the sounds and the syllables do a lot to activate dormant DNA, and they also do a lot to start reminding your energy body how to wake up and how to consciously communicate with your physical form. This builds bridges between your subconscious mind and your conscious waking mental awareness. This will start to open the door to new paradigms, new way of thinking, and new perspectives that already exist in this world that we are all living in together today, that you may or may not have yet experienced. And ultimately, with what is going on here in the world, we are stepping into the Great Awakening. More people are remembering who they were before they came into this planet, why they are here, so that they can live fully aligned with their divine purpose, which ultimately brings an extraordinary amount of fulfillment and awakening to the life that they have lived by means of slipping into and leaning into a deeper state of self-forgiveness, recognizing that you are an ideal and perfect being created exactly as you be and exactly as you are. So that when your mind starts to become aware of how to work with energy and how energy moves through your body, you can again open yourself to an entirely new world of potential and possibility. As you slip into the world of the unknown, you are shepherded by your higher self that completely knows the entire territory for what is available to you. So go ahead and let the love of your own heart, the love of your own higher self come through, and to continue to fill yourself, fill your field with that miracle energy, the energy that is bringing you into a higher state of vibrational consciousness. Aisa tani iawa ha'akapu ukutani kiawa a. Little prayer to seal that intention, allowing all that is you to be awoken and activated. Beautiful. And so for those of you that may be interested, I do want to let you know that we have the 7 weeks to embody your higher self course. It is available right now for $222. The price is going to go up in a couple of weeks, so we want you to take advantage of that now so that you have the opportunity to participate with us. It is a prerequisite for the Rise of the Divine Feminine that starts in January. And the reason for this is that both courses are quite powerful. And so the 7 weeks to embody your higher self course is a self-study. It is 8 hours of material with some other bonus intro content in case you are new to the game of energy work. And the 7 weeks to embody your higher self is an absolute game changer. It will activate parts of you that you didn't even know existed in the most gentle, kind, and loving way. So it's important for you to be able to tune in with that energy and that growth before we go into the rise of the divine feminine. So Take advantage of that now. You can find it on my Instagram channel, which is Sitara Speaks, SITARA.speaks. And it's in the Linktree link in the bio. It's also in the description of this video. So I'll make sure that you have access to that there before the price goes up. Please do feel free to join. And if you are interested in the Rise of the Divine Feminine course, it starts in January. Send me a message, even put a comment here, but send me a message on Instagram is the easiest, or Facebook, and I'll get in touch with you, because I am going to personally interview, and there is an application process to get into the Rise of the Divine Feminine. So with that, my sweet loves, thank you for taking the time to be here with me today. Thank you for taking the time to heal yourself. And remember, you can come back and listen to this transmission as many times as you like, recognizing that that energy moving through your body is very, very powerful. So feel free to dive in. Please share this with your friends. Talk about this channel. Do whatever you can to help encourage the spread and the growth and the expansion of what I'm doing here. And thank you so much for your love, appreciation, and support. And I do look forward to hearing from you soon. All right, my sweet loves. As we go forth, may we integrate the healing and the lessons received with courage, self-love, and compassion. Our transmission here today is very much complete. Mwah! Ciao.